Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and Iran. So, I actually took a day worth of break between the previous sessions and today, and I was thinking about what we can do here. Now, on one side, I am getting extremely frustrated with the situation we are in because we are kind of deadlocked with Turkey, and no matter what we do, they seem to match us, and a breakthrough in the near future is nigh impossible. On the other hand, this is, after a long time, the first situation that I have in this game where I'm actually not able to steamroll someone, where we are fighting someone and we are evenly matched, and where I actually have to do everything I can just to keep the front from collapsing, which is thrilling on its own. Now, whenever we played Kaiserreich or, Black Ice or anything, you just play a nation that you prepare for a war and then you win it. But here, we were attacked unprepared, we are trying to survive, and we are doing whatever we can to do that. So, on one side, I have to keep a positive outlook, and I'm very happy that you guys are supportive of this, and all of you actually trust me enough to think that we can win this, because I am 100% unconvinced at this point. I think that this can be just a stalemate forever, because Turkey is a regional power much stronger than Iran in the game's eyes, actually. But on the other hand, we are doing whatever we can to increase our military capacity, and they are not. So hopefully, eventually there might be some breakthrough. Now, with that said, I was also reevaluating some things that I previously didn't consider, and a day ago, Jackson Workman 6100 made a comment reminding me that there is a foreign arms market. It's located over here in an inconspicuous tab, and I actually thought that this was not available to us due to the fact that we were under sanctions, but the game is actually doing really good, and it models it in a way that Russia can sell us equipment. And that is something that I haven't considered. I thought that we would reach out to the international markets and fail, but they revamped this since last time that I looked at it in a way that I actually find pretty enticing. So what we could do here is we could start buying up equipment to supplement the situation we are in right now, and that is something that I think we might want to do, because the way I look at it, we need to create an entirely new army that could help push the enemy away, but we cannot do it in the way that we're doing it, because just the industry is growing too slow. So we're going to continue doing what we want to do, and we'll see about it. There was also a really interesting comment recently. I don't remember. Oh, it was the Beast Mode. Yeah, Beast Mode made a comment, which also was like, duh. We haven't really considered the railway technology before, and I kind of ignored it, but this is why most likely it is so expensive to build anything, because the game counts on you actually investing in that. But while he has a point that it might be a good idea to think about it, I don't think that it is so necessary for us, because we're able to supply our units. To waste 740 days on these two technologies, it's just, actually, we could get another one here with another 370 days. I just don't think that's something that we want to do. Instead, I should look more into... Okay, no, we're up to construction. We can get the next excavation, which would probably be a good one. And I'm going to continue searching for technologies that are going to boost our factory production, because that's something that is super important for us. Like the LTE is going to give us 10% factory output. And then there were some here. Yeah, you give production efficiency caps, so you're next. And there are some really good technologies down here, but they take insane amount of time to get through. So once we get the improved tactical vest, I think the next one is beyond us. So we're gonna go with the recon, because that's where we are failing miserably, and they just keep countering our tactics. So I would like to get that one. And then we are going to go for those technologies next when we get something else, which as I said, it's not going to be in a long time. So I might actually switch this plan for now, because recon is not that important if we don't have any equipment available. So this also brings me back to the fact that we are going to get a huge amount of political power next, 300, and we have 130. So while we can keep the tax up, I think. Sorry, no. Let me backtrack. We're gonna get a huge amount of political power, and if we ever want to do something on the international markets, like purchasing foreign weapons, we need to increase our taxation. Meaning, I need to increase the population tax rate. I thought about it, and in a way, the continuous militarization of the country and the investments into war effort would eventually allow us to increase taxes to a previously unbelievable level. So I think that extra 10 points in tax is doable, and we're gonna do it. But for that, we'll need to do some other things. This one will give us extra 5% stability, so that allows us to increase the stability by 4%. And I would like to search if there are some other focuses that would allow us to do this. I know that this is a bit of a change. We wanted the Quds. Well, actually, let me see if that increases stability in some way. Rearm the nation is something that we really do want, though. But it doesn't help with stability. So, stability. Gain base war support. Okay, these are not exactly what I would like to go. Destroy Zionists. You give stability, okay. You give stability and propaganda cost lowered. Nothing else here. You give industries and stability. How do we get... Oh god, it's so far away. Tehran, we need the Hamad Highway, NPO. Okay, but this one is really not bad. Hold on. Great Tehran, Khomeini Airport, Hamadi, IDRO, and then free automobile imports. Or domestic one. Police cost. Corporate tax revenue. The Great Tehran. Okay, I'm thinking that this might not be bad because the production efficiency cap of 5% and the growth and construction speed is really something that we want. Plus the civilian factories and stability. How would 70 days and 40 days? 40, that's 80, 150, and then the NPO. That's the first good one. And then... Oh my god, there's actually 2 of these. So that's 10 extra... Yeah, we're going this way. That's 10 extra efficiency. Construction speed increased by 15%. Yeah, we need to go this way. And then the factories and corporate tax income. Okay. So, bit of a change. Well, these ones were really good. Let me just double check what they gave. Division... Oh, the division attrition. But that one is going to boost us way more. That's 10%. At this point, that is a massive boost. That's 10% boost to all of our production. Meaning we basically get... if that is 10%, and we have currently what? 41 factories. So that's 4 would be 10. It's like something like 9 military factories in the overall effect. So we need to do that. Cool. Okay. So, sorry about the long talk, but that's how we're gonna go. We're gonna try to get the money. We're gonna try to start buying from the international market. We're also try to continue increasing the relationship with Russia, because I know that they still hate us. Main battle tank. Okay, they do not hate us that much, but when can we do the next? 66 days. Jesus Christ. I hate when I do a mistake and then have to suffer it. Suffer through it. And getting an actual positive income would also allow us to start working on these lowered depreciations, because that's actually going to help us a lot. Okay, well, with that said, let's unpause. I'm also going to hold any offensive operations for now. We're going to try to gain defensive positions that are going to be tenable. And by tenable, I mean areas where when we get pressed, we do not retreat. This is hills, and these are all mountains, so this is okay. This one sucks because this allows us to send reinforcements where we need them, but if we continue attacking there, it's gonna be fine. Okay, hold on. Just immediately gonna start increasing the tax. Okay, we're down to minus 2 billion. It lowered the stability a bit, but that's fine. We know about that. Okay, this area needs reinforcements. You guys get in there. And you guys get in there. Just go. Okay, these guys are all... I'm not sure this is worth it as a whole. Because I think it just weakens us. Yeah, it does. Okay, you guys need to rest. You can already get in there. This tank division can get in there. Yep, you are definitely someone who can help with this fight. And you guys, we are sending you to defend in this area. What was the planned border like? You are the Army 1. You have 17 divisions. I can see you over here. Yeah, you're gonna hold this entire area. That's great. That's gonna help a lot. Okay, this attack is continuing. This attack is continuing. Okay, guys. Port in here, okay. Because we really can't have you drop dead here. Okay, I would like you to be... This is really not leading to anything good, apart from the fact that we hurt their advance, which is great. That's exactly what we need to do. Okay, mechanized brigade. Very small and very weak. You are already going to help. You are not going to help, so you will go. Okay, we can stop this attack, which is fine. We just stop this attack because that one also doesn't work. But we're stabilizing the line, which is good. Okay, insufficient. Ah, I forgot about this one. Once again, game, right into my feels. Russia, be a pal. Okay, yep. Okay, hopefully that didn't cripple our industry for too long and too heavily. I think it just really hurt the ship production, which is something that we can, at this point, be okay with. There was also a really good comment that pointed out that our anti-air is super weak, which fair point. But getting a better one is a question of 12, and you're giving 8, yeah. It's just... It's a lot, you know. What are you? THHAD. Strategic bombing. Oh my god, our attack for the N14. What? THHAD? Not even sure what that is. I don't even think we have it here, to be quite honest. Okay, still, we're repelling them, which is good.
How about you?
The fact that they took Batman is really bad, but... What can we do? Do we have any more divisions anywhere? Nope. You guys go right back. You actually wait here. Support in here. Okay, the Airborne Brigade we put in here. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay, fine. And what about you guys? Where are you, Takwar Brigade? We're over there. And so is the 1st Marine Brigade is where? It's defending somewhere without fuel. Oh, over there, okay. Okay, so let me just switch you to what we need you to be switched to and assign you to where we need you to assign so that you get that equipment. You guys can go over here, which is gonna help. We're basically upgrading our units as we go. Okay. So force them to resign is done, which means I can now increase the tax to 42%, meaning we are still losing a bit of money, but not that much anymore. Okay, so now that's the question how we're gonna do this, but yeah, the Greater Tehran, that's the only thing that we can do. Greater Tehran is the urban agglomeration around Tehran that covers the central part of Tehran province and eastern part of the Alborz province that covers the contiguous cities of Tehran, Rai, Shemiranat and other areas. So let's go with that. Kind of surprised that the increase in tax of this size didn't really negate the debt that we have. But okay, I guess it's just how we have to handle it. Okay, so we finished that one factory and we're building the anti-air again. So let me just do it this way. So who got the extra factory? Was it put on cars, or I think it might have gone to infantry weapons, because that is something where we really want to excel. Oh god. Well, we're getting better. No, actually our casualties increased everywhere. At least we get the ATGMs and mounted ATGMs, and those are excelling. The stockpile of small arms though is getting very low, and I don't like that. Okay, you need to lower. Yeah, still nothing. Well, a big question also is now that we got Azerbaijan, we might want to look at some other nation and try to slay those. So Pakistan, okay, not Afghanistan, and not Turkmenistan. Iraq is already... Pakistan would be good, but that is a really big cookie for us. And they're being swayed by China, which is a really big competitor. Pakistani opinion of Iran. Okay, hold on. We get minus 40. Could we improve it? At 80, we gain... Okay, so at 80 we would get plus 40. So I need extra 20 at least to get higher. And that's gonna be an issue. They got nationalist outlook. The emerging outlook, if we could boost it a couple of times. Friends would modify 85%. That would change the popularity of emerging by 2.7%. So we would need to do it at least a couple of times. And it would super piss them off. That's not gonna happen, really. Afghanistan would be much easier, but those are guys that... Well, they do have a decent army, but they really do not have any equipment for it. But I guess, hey, we can start either way. It's not like there's much of a choice for us. We either do this or we don't, but there really is no choice, is there? Now they're attacking us here. Which ones are you? I'm not sure, but we could definitely push them out. Okay. Franco, you guys need to go and help. Why is there no one going to help Erzurum? Come on, guys. Come on, seriously. Don't let it fall. Because that's not really conducive to our current strategy. I mean, if we get killed, it won't really help us, will it? Okay, are we building any more military factories somewhere? No. And we're not really offsetting the increasing cost of defense. I mean, we keep increasing the taxes, but defense just keeps increasing too. Oh, that sucks. Well, at least we're winning everywhere pretty much, except in the north. What the hell is up with that? Okay, and this is looking... Oh, I was about to say it was looking really good, but they reinforced. But still, this is looking pretty good. Guys? Seriously? Seriously, guys? Come on. This is not funny. Get in there. Get in there! No! We lost reset! Come on, you can do it! Oh, we did it! Oh my god, yes! Oh, that was super close. Okay, we got the improved tactical vest, and I think on that note I'm gonna end the episode here because, my god, I nearly had a heart attack. But we finished it. Pretty good. Okay, so we got the new tactic, we got the new ideas, and we are going to continue with them in the next episode. So, see you there.